Hi there, it's Adria for Changing Myself TV. I am here to share something with you that a friend of mine sent to me, and it just made my heart go, ah! And then I realized, well, it's a truth. It's one of those things that's true, and if it's true, I think I need to pay attention to it. Let me share this with you. Aeschylus said that we learn through pain. Well, he said it much better than I did. Here we go. Let me read this for you. He who learns must suffer, and even in our sleep, pain that cannot forget falls drop by drop upon the heart, and in our despair, against our will, comes wisdom to us by the awful grace of God. Aeschylus. Why is it that we humans have to learn through pain and instead of love and instead of joy? Why do we learn so well by pain? Is it an imprint? Is it the fire that makes igneous rocks beautiful? Is it the fire that forms carbon into a diamond? Is that part of the grand scheme of things that we learn by pain? I have to say to you, I have learned by pain and through pain my entire life. And the only thing, mind you, I'm not going to say cure, the only thing that made it a little bit better was acceptance. By accepting what is, rather than what I wish it would be, allows me to move on more quickly. And I find that as I get older, so maybe it's a necessity, I'm faster with the processing of the painful. I accept it and I move on. Do I wish that a friend that I thought was a friend was really in my court? Yeah, I do. Is she? No. Does it break my heart? Yes. And Khalil Gibran in The Prophet says, the deeper that sorrow carves into your being, the more joy you can contain. I truly believe that. So someday I am going to be such a joyous old lady, I can't tell you. But in the meantime, let me share this with you. Chapter 34. All these chapters are just one page long, and you are the artist of your life. This one says, accept what is. Let me read you just a little tiny bit of it. This has been one of my hardest lessons. So many times in my life I have pretended a situation was not as it was. This perfect example, I have fallen in love with emotionally unavailable men time and again. Reality tells me they will never be able to give me what I need. If I desire change, I must do the internal work and remove my rose-colored glasses. How many times in my life have I seen the shining heart of a person who has been unkind? I always do. I do because it's part of who I am, and it's part of my purpose. We all have beautiful hearts and shining souls, even though our actions may not always reflect that. Oh boy. Yeah, my actions have not always reflected my shining heart. But the key to accepting the pain that all of us go through. Some of us are more willing to share what we go through truthfully, honestly, authentically. Others of us, and I was that way for many years, cover our pain with masks. And we try to turn our pain into beauty. And beloved artist Lisa, you always do that. Turn pain into beauty. So to all of you today, accept what is, fail fast, and get on with it. Because yeah, being here is painful, but we're going to be okay. And the deeper that sorrow carves into your being, the more joy you can contain. So this is Adria for ChangingMyself.tv. I'm changing myself to change the world. What about you?